Good morning. Oh my. Every morning I forget to change the angle on that damn light. Good morning, people with coffee. And whenever you're watching this, I realize that people watch this after their morning coffees. And that's fantastic. That's going to be good when we go to, when I go to America, and it's going to be a different time of the day. Because as much as I love getting up early, I'm not going to get at 2 a.m. to do it, to keep at the same time. But good morning, Axel, Max, Liam. Good morning. Woo! Oh, what a couple of days. What a couple of days. I am super tired still. I did get to bed a little bit earlier last night. But these videos that I've been making for Gran Turismo Sport have been killing me. So who are you going with manufacturers? You will find out tonight. We're going to stream Gran Turismo Sport tonight. But the final video, the third part of the manufacturer's testing, is going to be out at some point today. That's what I'm doing this morning, recording that. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So, what is the weather for today? Mr. Internet, refresh. And there you are. 17, a high of 17 degrees today. And it's like sunny and cloudy, 0% precipitation, and 77% humidity. I actually don't know if that's big or not. But there you go. Once again, I am tired, so I'm sorry for any yawns and my face looking like a wrinkled mess. I'm gonna say ballsack, but look. I have bags. I don't know. I'm trying to get a right angle. Look there. I have a bag under my bag. Bags on bags on bags on bags. But no, these Gran Turismo Sport videos have been really cool to make. I've really enjoyed them. I think we've helped a couple of people sort of understand the cars more, or the manufacturers more, and I think the video today will be pretty cool. I kind of want to do a video that's titled, I don't know, 5 things you must do to not rage in the FIA, or something like that. Something that can help people with not raging, because, or just racing on GTS. Because recently I've been having a lot more fun because I've come at it a different way. Simple. Like I think one of the biggest things is going into it with a certain mentality. When you go in with the mentality of, I need to win and I need to get past everyone, that's when the level of driving drops dramatically. It's going to be interesting going back to the FIA and actually trying to get some points this season, which is what we're going to do. Good morning, Geets. Good morning, Dylan. Ooh, look at that green name. Look at that green name. Good morning, man. First time catching it. Let's go. But yeah, so yesterday was really cool. Spent all morning making that video. I think I started tallying up all the points at 9, and then had the video done by 2. 9 till 2, I was recording myself and doing the tallying and then editing on iMovie, adding the music, adding the little names of the cars that come up, recording that little bit of gameplay in the top corner. It took a long time. It took a long freaking time. What's that? 7 hours. 7 hours for a 36-minute video. It's long, man. It's long. Just finished watching the Group 3-4 car comp. What about the fuel? I mean, the problem is with the fuel. I will go over this in the video today, but yes, the comparison video is going to be today, so it's going to be interesting who finishes above who when the both of the cars' points are combined. So the thing is with the fuel, it's the way I was testing it was just revving it the whole way. And some of the cars are faster when you short shift, so that would change the fuel. The only way I would be able to do that is if I just drove the cars as fast as the cars themselves could go, and that wouldn't give, well, that would give an accurate representation of the fuel level, because that's how you would drive it. You know what I mean? But the fuel would be another whatever massive video. I think it's an important one, because obviously so example, the BMW M6 did really well yesterday, but a lot of people say, I think it finished third, but a lot of people say that it's not that good on fuel. So would you lose that time that you're being consistent with the tires and the general speed of the car just in the pits refueling a little bit more? Who knows? Who knows? But good morning, Mr. IOP. Nice to see you. I need an assistant. Chandra! Chandra! I don't know what was Chandra. I don't even know a Chandra. But that was yesterday, so I spent all day there, and then like the what was I going to say? The video, when you export it, takes about 40 minutes, and then you upload it to YouTube, which takes about another 30-40 minutes. So that was done at around 4. Then I could actually upload the video. And what we did, we premiered it. So as it was playing, you know, everyone was in the chat, just chatting away. So it was sort of like a live event. I don't know if I should do that or not today. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So I might do the premiere thing again, so we can watch it live and have people's reactions in the chat as we go through. I think that was pretty cool yesterday. Keep it a one-off. Yes, just yesterday. Yeah, but we're not gonna do this again though. Well, until they change the physics and stuff like that. So I might as well do it tomorrow. Do it today as well. Just because it's kind of a neat kind of thing. We're streaming Gran Turismo tonight anyway, so we'll just stream it after, like an hour after I upload it or something. True. Good morning, Zoops. For an average player, the shift points are meaningless. Yeah, if they're on automatic, yeah, definitely. The maintenance last night, has that had an effect for the BOP? I don't think so. I think when they do maintenance, it's just for they're attempting bug fixes and stuff like that. I don't think they can change anything about the cars. If they do, I'll be fucking pissed. I've just spent fecking. Well, what was that? Okay, so 7 hours yesterday editing, etc. How long was the lobby? 8.5 hours testing Group 3 cars. So that's already 15.5 hours on just the Group 3 cars. How mad is that? How mad is that? Double it, basically. Just a little bit less, I guess. So that's like over a day of work. Work. In the name of science. I'm happy I've done it though. I love stuff like that. I love stats. I love stats. That's why I love games like NBA. I had 2K17. I played that so much just because of the stats in it. Oh, this many points from here, or this many turnovers, or this, that, this, that. If FIFA had stats like that for like your single player, well, just stats like that overall, I'd play it more for sure. It doesn't have enough stats for me. It doesn't have enough stats. Anyway, quick recommendations. The 2 recommendations for this week are Newton Faulkner, the white guy with ginger dreadlocks. Really cool music. I love his music. He's very similar to like a Jack Johnson kind of vibe, but maybe feels a little bit more happy, a little bit more upbeat. I'm not saying that Jack Johnson isn't happy and upbeat. He very much so is. But yeah, that's my music recommendation of this week. And then the other one is That Mitchell and Webb Look. It's a sketch show. It's quite old, but well, old-ish, I guess. But that's on Netflix. Or it is on the English Netflix anyway, or British Netflix. I know they change when it goes over the pond. I'm at work. Keep grinding, Ryan. Keep it up, man. Get that money, son. Is he happy though? I mean, he's got to be happy, right? He plays freaking guitar on a beach for his job. I mean, I'm sure it's extremely stressful being a freaking music dude. Good morning, Mr. Peterson. Good morning. Something that was really cool. Something that was really cool last night is after the stream, we streamed Uncharted 3, which was really freaking good. Really freaking good. I can't wait to play more of that. I'll probably play some tomorrow. It was so good. When I finished that, it was about 9 o'clock. I was going to get to bed early. I sat down and I put on David Letterman. There's a talk show. It's on Netflix right now. There's a new episode, and his interview was with Kanye West. I freaking love Kanye West. I grew up listening to his like graduation and college dropout albums. But obviously, everyone looks at him like he's an absolute freaking basket case. Which, yes, I can still see it, like in the interview. The way David Letterman's interviews work is, I don't know how to describe it. What's up, CNF? What's up, dude? The way that I can describe them is, it's got a feeling of like awkwardness. It's really weird, but it feels really real and really raw. Good morning, Deegan. I saw the Letterman episode with Hamilton. Yeah. It's got Hamilton. I'm going to be watching that one too. But felt edited in a bit of a jarring way. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's Letterman, man. It's I know what you mean. I know what you mean by the feeling of that. Um, it's well, I'm gonna have to watch it anyway. Kanye hasn't helped himself. Well, one, that's sort of the character that he is. He likes. He believes that he's just being the best version of himself. Basically, he's got he had bipolar for the last. He got diagnosed with bipolar, or being bipolar for the last 2 years. So he's been on apparently he's been on like drugs to help it and sort of rectify it and stuff. But they made him fat, so he's stopped taking them for about eight weeks or so. The thing is, he's created this name for himself, but he's just playing that character as well. Like, it changes topics. Yeah. That's if you watch the Kanye one as well, that's exactly how they start off with, okay, what did you have for breakfast? And he's like, fried eggs and a smoothie. And then they like jump to talking about their family and stuff like that. I think that's just how Letterman works. I think these are the questions that I want to know, and we're just chopping, changing, and there's not it doesn't seem like there's a massive flow. I think what Letterman tries to do is that he just, here's a topic, I want you to talk about it. What are your views on it? I'll ask a question maybe, but then I'm on to the next topic that I want to know about, basically. Streaming tonight, yes. Gran Turismo tonight. Coffee. What's up, King of Fun? Coffee. I'm actually freaking ill as well. Got a sore throat. So need to have some good food today. Need to have some orange juice. Get that vitamin C in you, boy. Get that vitamin C. Do I listen to rap? Yeah, I listen to a lot of Logic. Obviously old school Kanye. What else do I listen to right now? Yeah, I mean, I listen to everything. So the songs that I've added recently are Logic, Post Malone, James Brown. Get up, get on up. The Isley brothers. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. Maroon 5, Sam Smith, Frank Ocean, J. Cole. A cheeky bit of Ariana Grande. Absolute crush. But yeah, that's what it is. That kind of stuff. Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, man. If you haven't checked out Charlie's channel, go check him out. He's an Aussie. He's an Aussie boy. He streams all sim related stuff as well, like funky soul stuff. I freaking love it, dude. Oh my god! If I could somehow figure out how to put a song alarm on my phone, I would wake up to freaking James Brown every morning, or Nat King Cole, or Frank Sinatra, or stuff like that. I love it. Love a bit of James Brown. Have you heard of Chris Webby? No, I haven't. For Willem. Zedge app. I'll write that shit down. I don't even care if I have to pay for it. I'm not going to download it now. That would be ridiculous. Writing that down. There you go, Deacon. Thank you, man. Yeah, congrats to Charlie. He just completed with a couple of other people as well. Here he is, Rory being another one. on the 24 hours of Le Mans. Obviously, once again, I'm super jealous that you get to do that. But one day we'll get there, and I'll be there with you, racing against you. Ariana Grande, I know. Santa baby, you're really there. Yeah, I just need to get a computer and stuff, but until I know where I'm working next year, there's not really much point. I've said that for the last couple of months. Jeff team wins in real life Le Mans 24 hours. Can you imagine? That's what we're going to do. We've started the team as an ideology, right? It's an ideology. It's not an esports team. We've now entered a league that's just been sort of made up by the CSX guys, the Gran Turismo Invitational, and how they name the teams is esports teams. And I'm like, no, we're not an esports team. No. But we do have drivers who are fast enough to compete in that kind of stuff. That's what we're doing. We're going from that, and then we'll be esports, and then we'll go from esports, and we'll just be a regular driving team. That's what we're going to do. The alternate way is obviously rip YouTube. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. Are you actually a motorsports fan? What do you watch, if so? I am. My dad has always been. My dad's a petrol head. When I was younger, growing up, he was a co-driver in rally cars with his friend. He used to drive. He used to be a passenger seat in like an old Escort Mark II, or it might have been a Mark I. I can't remember. Metro 6R4. Crazy. And he did that for a bit, and now he's a successful person. So his hobby is to race classic cars. He has a couple cars. He has his main one. It's called Peachy. It's a BMW 1502, 2-liter engine in it, and he races that in the swinging 60s. And that's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun. I always like going and watching him and being on the pit lane while he races, and then when he does the driver change or whatever, helping him get the buckles on and getting the car back out onto the race. That's like, it was really fun. It might have been in Mexico. And then he has a Saab touring car as well. I want to see if I can find what it is, because it's a legit touring car. Saab touring. I'm just going to put touring car. Oh my God, it's literally... That's freaking so cool. Here we go. That is the car. That's fucking hilarious. I think that's the car anyway. Anyway, I'm going to post a link right here. If you want to click that, that's the car that he... Oh no, it's freaking too long. It's too schlong. Okay, search Saab touring car in Google, and the orange and white Saab touring car is his car. That's his car. But yeah, like, what do I watch? I used to watch Formula One when I was younger. I don't anymore. I just struggle to try and get time in. I've been starting to watch on YouTube the GT series, the Blank Pan series, both the GT4s and the GT3 cars. I really enjoy that. So that's kind of what I watch most of. But like I said, I just don't have the time. I don't have the time right now. You always get into, yeah, you got into it as well because your dad. Yeah. The Jev touring car team. Yes. I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. No worries, Charlie. I mean, I'm not as like, that's why I don't think in the racing world with the sim racing stuff, I won't be as big if I like did it for a job and stuff. I don't think I'd be as big as like a Jimmy Broadbent who is like lives, breathes, all of that kind of stuff. Like cars. Like I like other stuff. I'm sure he does as well, but you know, he's so knowledgeable in cars and racing and stuff like that. Because your uncle as well. Yep. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. It wings it. Yeah, like I still don't understand most of the drivetrains in Gran Turismo Sport, you know what I mean? Oh dear. But I do want to play some Project Cars again. I want to get back on the wheel. I want to get back on the wheel. Because of racing games. Yeah, I used to play like V Rally and Colin McRae Rally when I was younger. What's my opinion on the Champions League final? It was terrible. It was one of the worst games of football I've watched in a long time. Liverpool deserved to win it. Simple. I'm a Tottenham fan, but they deserve to win it. End of. I'm a realist. I wasn't really sad about it because it's an amazing feat to get there without spending any money on new players over the season. Easy, done. It's over. Do you race an iRacing? No, I wish. I freaking wish. Automobilista? I wish. Like if I had a computer, we'd do all of those games like R Factor, ACC as well. We do all of them. We do all of them, but you know, it is what it is, and we've got Gran Turismo Sport. Race Room. Yep. I really want to play freaking Beam MG. The damage physics on that look freaking hilarious. iRacing takes a lot of focus. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is a problem, but I mean, it's like paying for DLCs. Once you get it, you've got it. You know what I mean? Good morning, Carl. Need for Speed. Yeah. Computer in the future. It is. It's streamer goals. That's what it is. Streamer goals. Can you imagine if we had like fancy overlays right now? We had some music on in the background. Obviously, I don't have the technology to do that right now. We actually, I think on the first on the testing episode or something, I put music from my laptop and it just sounded like it was just really low in the background somewhere. But we'd have music, we'd have like little notification up here of when someone subscribes. I've always thought of the notification. It would be me, and one of the times where I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" But just like have the F like bleeped out. Oh, just something freaking stupid like that. I don't know. It's coming. The upgrades. The upgrades. You know, if I was in one single place, I would have enough money to buy the computer and stuff through YouTube. You know, we've made not enough to live on. How is that an SR down? Oh my god, that'd be freaking beautiful. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. So why you decided to take it? You did some iRacing, Brandon? Damn, son. Damn, son. Anyway, it's 30 minutes. Coffee should be cool. Enough to drink. How mad is that it takes 30 minutes to be able to drink my coffee? Anyway, cheers. Good morning, everything. What's up, Matthew? Matthew, the most excited person to understand what we're racing, what team we're going as. Because if you didn't know, the whole of Jev team, I mean, I've suggested it. They don't have to do it, but we're going to try and be in the same manufacturer. So like all Jev races in the same manufacturer. I think that'd be, if we did really well as well. Because think about it, Speed Pro, Dylan, and Matthew. I think there might be like Uche might have really high DR as well. We're nearly in A+. Paul's nearly in A+. I'm not sure about the other guys. But I think, you know, that's some serious points. Like we could have a couple of people in that top 10, top 20 of whatever manufacturer we choose. And I think that'd be freaking hilarious. What's up, Max? Interesting video. Yeah, I'm glad you are interested in. I'm not sure what Geese is in as well. He might have some decent driver rating. So I think that could be really, really interesting. And also it takes away some of the stuff for you know, some people don't want to do the FIAs for some reason and stuff. Basically, the top three for Group 3 were Mazda. Mazda won it in first. And then it was the 2016 Lexus. And then it's the oh my god, what was in third? The BMW M6. Wasn't VW. The Beta was in fourth. You got to think about the. You got to think about the Group 4 though. That's why. Good morning, Ribs. Good morning. And Questionable, what's up? It's going to be interesting to see how they work, and I think the video today is going to be quite good because I can have like quite an interesting discussion between the two cars. Both Group 3 and Group 4 lack top speed. It's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think. So at the top of the Interlagos straight, the start-finish straight, at the end, I think the Peugeot got up to 150. There was one car that got to 149. And then it was pretty much everyone else was on 148, 147, apart from the Trophy and the Subaru and the Mitsubishi were on 144. What, the Scirocco? Yeah, but it's tires. It's the tires that I don't want to drive a front wheel drive car if I don't have to. Mazda. Oh, Mazda. Who knows? I thought the Atenza was quite quick. I don't think there's going to be any BOP changes. I know there was maintenance. Is the maintenance as we speak, or has it already been done? It might have been like 5 to 7 this morning or something. I don't think that will have changed any BOP. If it has, I'll be so freaking angry. I'll be so freaking angry. Yeah, the first two races are the manufacturers, are the thing. The Mazda, where did it finish? In Group 4. Oh, I can't remember what it is. The Mazda finished pretty averagely, maybe. Group 4. I mean, the Hyundai's still there. The Hyundai is still there. It finished third in Group 3, and I think I didn't drive it very well in the third in Group 4, and I don't think I drove it pretty well in the Group 3. The Mazda is so consistent, and that's kind of what we want, because we're trying to pick for a load of different people. We want to get a good consistency because we all have different driving styles. There's no point in, for example, us going Lamborghini because I'm rather quick with it and Paul is rather quick with it, because it might not suit someone else's driving style. This was with the wheel. Oh, you were testing off camera. F5 type. The tire wear's too bad on whatever it is. Tidge mentioned that BOP was going to be corrected shortly. How does he know? How does he know? Unless he's talked to someone at PD. The only time that this would have happened is this maintenance that we've just had. You know what I mean? I don't think they would change the BOP 4 days before the whole thing started up again. I don't think that's enough time. That's because people who take it seriously, that gives them 4 days to test as many cars as they can. You know what I mean? All right, CWP. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in. I don't think that gives people enough time. But, I mean, they don't care about people, do they? So, probably going to happen. What's the straw poll? When is it? I don't know. As soon as I've tallied it up this morning, I will literally do that after this stream, and then I'll get working on the video. They've changed it halfway through season. I think that might be they've changed it through exhibition seasons. We just had the exhibition season, and now it's the actual season. You know what I mean? I don't think that'd be crazy. We can pick today. Noise. Good morning, Gigabox. You here for another bedtime story? Bedtime stories with James. Why are you teasing me? No information. I mean, they wouldn't tell you anyway. They go, we've done some glitch fixes. We fixed some glitches. There were some glitches that needed to be addressed, and they've been addressed. Okay, yeah, but what glitches? What are you talking about? There's no point in saying stuff like that. It's bullshit. They just need to be freaking clear with it. Sticking with the GTI and Beetle. VW GTI. Is that a Group 4 car? I can't remember. The Golf? Or the Scirocco, do you mean? Oh, the VGT thing? You can only pick one, right? There's no Group 4 Beetle. We fixed Dylan's connection to GT Sports specifically for open lobbies. Yes. Mad. Thinking yesterday. I mean, the question is, why do people do FIAs? And why do people do it? The fast people do it because they want to win and they want to go to the regional championships and stuff. Why do average people like us do it? That is the question. What's up, Can't Shake? Good morning. Why do you do it? Why do you? Because we like racing? Yeah. I think it's because it's really competitive. Yeah. As an end goal, though, why do you do it? Is it just because it's competitive? You know what I mean? I've won a race and got 49 points. Oh my God. That's freaking amazing. That is amazing. Mr. OAP, the king of the D drivers. That's freaking awesome. I'd be buzzing. Loving this morning coffee talk. Such a great idea. Thank you, Gigglebox. It will change a little bit when I go to America. It might be at different times of the day, etc., etc. But I'm still going to do an hour of talking, whatever, for the magical S rank. Yeah. I mean, I don't have my S rank anymore because it's the start of a new season, and I didn't do well enough in the previous exhibition. Not expedition, exhibition. Haven't won FIA yet. Just low that DR, get in a low lobby, and then win one. Exhilarating and playing with other people. Yeah, I think so as well. But the thing is, the reason why, maybe we've gone and tried to go all in the same manufacturer is that it gives us that little bit more competitiveness in-house. You know what I mean? Oh, we're all in Mazda. Who's going to get the best points? And I might even go as far as saying, okay, the winner out of the Jev team races, the one who gets the most driver rating points, gets a prize. I might even do that. First bit of merch. What? The highest you can get is A+, yeah. Yeah, you are correct, Mr. OP. You get the S when you finish top 10 in your manufacturers, I believe. Might be top 20. And then for like Europe and this area, it's top 200 if you finish in the nations, which is what I did. That's how I got my S. I also got my S when I drove the Lamborghini for the first season. How mad is that? Jesus, that was such a bad season. Don't go with Lamborghini. I mean, the thing is, right, it's a 50-50 split at the end of the day. Half Group 4 races, half Group 3. So you could, if you got really lucky, just race the Group 4 races and just get really good points there and not even bother doing the Group 3 ones. That you could actually do that. S can be meaningless. Yeah, it's a bragging right, isn't it? It's a bragging right. Top 10 in country as well. Are you ready? Are you ready? I think the easiest way to up your DR is, out of the daily races, find just one of them that you're good at, and then do that race a week. Don't flip and flop. Don't flip and flop. Different strokes for different folks. Lambo's okay in my book. The Group 4 is fantastic. Mike is fantastic. Tie wear on the Group 3 can go slowly die in a hole. Oh, we have not given up on Outlast. Next Friday, we will be completing Outlast. Before I go away, we are completing Outlast. I don't know how long we've got left. It could be a freaking long-ass stream, and I might have halved my end age of life, but that's what we're going to do next Friday. You don't know how to get driver rating up? Finish higher. The higher you finish in a race, the more driver rating you gain, basically. So in the daily races, it's very, very influenced by what your lap time is, your qualifying lap time. Good morning, Squeakers. How you doing? When's FIA practice? Tomorrow night. So early, I'm at school. Tell your friends to subscribe. What you doing, man? What you doing? Before I bore your other coffee morning guests, do you think that GT is aimed at wheel and pedal setups. I actually think that the last update has changed it a little bit. I think that it's made it a little bit easier to go on controller, in my opinion, to be honest. You have to finish in top 10 to improve your DR. Noted. Yeah, I think the next Gran Turismo game is going to be really heavily focused at steering wheel, but I think, you know, it's some of the fastest people on the game are still on controller. So I don't think they favor one or the other right now. I'm meeting the president of Ireland today. What? What? Dude, that's freaking insane. What are you doing with him? I remember you saying that you do photography. I remember that. Do I sound all right as well? It is this mic that I'm using, isn't it? It is this mic. Just checking. Dude, that's insane. There you go. See, I freaking remember. I remember stuff about my subscribers. I remember. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Take one of his butt. Take one of his butt. It's so weird as well. You're saying president. You always think of America when you say president. It's cool. Okay, thank you, Mr. OP. Hitting the dailies. Just learn it, man. No, I'm nowhere near as fast either. Made it there on a pad. Can you actually, like, if you went there, could you drive on the pad? You're just there while everyone else is on the steering wheel and you're just like, don't mind me, guys. I wonder if they're going to bring in more championships. We've seen the introduction of the Super Cup. Did you know in freaking Japan they have a freaking Porsche Cup? Did you know this? So the same thing as the Super Cup right now, in Japan they have a Porsche Cup where everyone drives Porsches. What? Extra? It's just an extra online thing. How freaking awesome would it be to do a Porsche Cup where it's just GR3 and GR4 Porsches? But no, it's just for them. It's just for them. I saw it on the calendar. I went on the website. I was just like, I'll check in what dates, etc., etc. the races are, and I was like, oh my god, there's a freaking Porsche. There's a freaking Porsche there. Oh, I want to race it. What day is it? Oh, it's on a Friday, I think. I think it was on a Friday, or it might have been on a Sunday. Oh, I'm going to get good. And then I clicked on it, and it was just all Japanese players. And I was like, oh, okay. So it's not for us then. Racist. No, they have the Toyota, the Super Cup as well. It's not PD's fault. It's marketing campaign by the Porsche Japan. I mean, I think it's racist. All right, Dylan, have a good day. Have a good day with the president, sir. President's moving. You like racing the Super? It's something different, isn't it? It is something different. I'm gonna miss it this Saturday. We got a different. We got that Gran Turismo Invitational on Saturday. The first big boy race. The first big boy race of the Jev Team Racing's history. First big boy race. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, like I think AMS are in it, CSX, SAS are in it. This I think it's American American team who are taking it very seriously. What's this big bot race? There's a charity race today. Who's doing the charity races? The big boys. What is it on? iRacing. Thank you for the 15 likes as well, guys. Much appreciated. The morning stream yesterday broke records. It had the best average viewing time. It was nearly 10 minutes for the average viewing time. How insane is that? How insane is that? At the start, the first coffee stream we did, that was at 4 minutes. So it's doubled in average watch time this is the 11th episode, so 11 episodes is doubled in average watch time. So thank you guys for actually watching as well as just clicking and liking and stuff. And yesterday had the most likes on a morning stream as well. Amazing. Key is streaming it. Dislike's not working. You get the hell out of here, Ribs. You get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here with this. Well, I don't know what the charity race is then. I don't know. Even if I was to do a charity race, I don't have the technology to set it up and like with a special link and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm not technically gifted. Good morning, Sam. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. I don't know what it's on. I haven't tried any races yet. I haven't tried any daily races. That is what we're doing tonight. Daily races, and also we have Paul's testing. Paul's testing his rallycross event tonight, so that should be really cool. Don't know how you get up so early. My alarm goes off at 6:45, and I lie there and I go and I say to myself, "Let's fucking go," and I get up and I come downstairs and I put the coffee machine on. I set all this up the night before, so I don't take my laptop up to my room anymore. I have this set up ready to go before I go to sleep. So all I need to come down here is click a button and I go. Make it really easy for myself. The charity race is Drive for Cure. It's pretty cool. Super GT and Rory in it. Oh, nice. It was really fun, Brandon. Good. Thanks for the work you put into the videos. Really cool. Thank you, man. It took a long time. I was saying earlier, it's taken me over 30 hours of editing and car testing in the last 3 days. And we're not done yet. One more video this morning. Not this morning, but making this morning and then doing it later. And that should be the best. That should be the best one, I think, out of the 3. But I've really enjoyed doing. The feedback's been great, and I hope I mean, I always say that whatever stream I do, whatever video I do, it is if I help one person or if I make one person happy, then I've done my job. So even Muppet going, "Oh, you helped me," done. All of those 30 hours, you know, they're done. You know what I mean? They're worth it. Plus, I think I've got better at the game. You know, there was 26 cars, 6 laps each, 26 times 6 around Interlagos. So I should have a really good first round in the FIAs, and then 34 times 6 around the Nürburgring in the Group 3 cars as well. Looking forward to the finale. It should be a good video. What I would really like is to get the Champions League music at the start. This is the champions, but it's copyrighted, so I'm not going to put it in. Maybe I'll just sing it at the start. Maybe I'll just sing it. But But yeah, I think people can, if they really wanted to, they could watch the 2 videos and just add up the points. But where's the fun in that? And I think I'm gonna do the premiere thing as well that we did yesterday. So we premiere it and it goes live, and then people can chat in the comment section when we're going through all the cars. I think that was really cool yesterday. I sat there, and when I pressed premiere, I'm like, oh my God, what if something goes wrong? We're all live watching it, and what if something goes wrong in the video that I haven't checked? Because it's like a 36-minute video, and I'm going through the video while I'm editing it, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch it all through for another another 40 minutes. I don't have that time, so I like make sure I'm doing it all right as I'm going through, and I'm like, it's done. So you don't have time to check it when you're doing videos of that length. You know, if you do a 10-minute video, a 15-minute video, you can just watch it back. You know what I mean? But I don't have time to do that. I was thinking 86 and 4C won't be so OP. The tire has been lowered. Yeah. So I think a lot more people are going to go Mazda. I don't know. I would suggest that they go Mazda because it seems like it's pretty good. I think a lot of people are going to go Hyundai as well. Mixie is going to be good. It's just going to be interesting. It's going to be super interesting. It's weird because we don't know much going into this manufacturers because we've only had a week of these new cars and stuff. Everyone doesn't really know, which is why I think that these videos that I'm doing are quite important. Oh, Brandon, just watch the one today is going to be the one to watch, I think. The one today is going to be the one to watch. I've got to think of a catchy title for it. And a catchy thumbnail. Maybe I'll just be like this on the thumbnail. Oh my God, he's really excited about something. I've got to click. Clickbait. It's not clickbait because it's like legit content. You know what I mean? All right, Adam. Catch you later, man. Have a good day. Coffee works. Here comes the Bentley. Please. Can you imagine if the maintenance this morning was them adding the Bentley into the game? That'd be freaking amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be amazing. Everyone turns on the game and just there's the Bentleys. That'd be insane. That would be insane. But once again, what a lovely morning chat we've had. We've literally talked about Gran Turismo Sport all day. Are we going to reveal my choice? I don't know. I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna. I might do it in stream tonight. I think I might do it in stream tonight because all of the Jev team racing are gonna pick the same manufacturer or attempt to, and I think we'll talk about it and do it tonight in the stream. It would be awesome. The Bentleys just sound so freaking good. They sound as deep as my voice in the morning. Oh my God, going for Dodge. Zero. I mean, it's so bad. It's so freaking bad. The Group 3 is not that slow, but it just poor Dodge. Poor Dodge. I wonder what's going to be last. I think Honda's going to be down there as well. Jesus Christ. Honda did not do well for me personally. Jesus. But anyway, as we come into land, we are, what a fantastic stream again. Are there different groups on the FIA practice? Not in the practice. Thank you for coming out and hanging out this wonderful Wednesday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really hope as well that you're happy. You do something positive today. Try and make yourself smile and make other people happy and smile around you. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next one. Ooh, ooh.